What's this?
Hello, welcome to the Phreak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I start up my coverage of Tales of Berseria. It is by Bandai Namco and it released today, January 26th, 2017. And it's part of the Tales of series. A lot of folks have remembered the classic Tales of Symphonia or Tales of Zestiria. I'm not sure I'm saying that right. But I actually have both of those games. I played both of them a little bit. I really enjoyed it. And once I saw this was coming to PC, it was a must-have. I put it on my wish list. I reached out to Bandai Namco. I was hoping to get my hands on a press or review copy. Unfortunately, like the other times that I've reached out to them, apparently I am not big enough or important enough for them to care that I exist, so got nothing back from them. So, a little disheartening, but you know what? We'll just continue to grow, guys and gals, and we'll knock this out of the park, and we're going to have some fun with it. So, it is a JRPG, and at its core, I guess. And yes, there are sound settings. The music's a bit loud. I'm going to hopefully find the right mix of stuff here. We'll see. Anyway, let's hop in and play. Let's not dilly-dally at all.
They're all rising demons. You hide here, Velvet. I'm going back to help Celica.
I'm so scared. Arthur, please.
You'll be just fine with these. Celica enchanted them herself. They'll give you the courage you need to survive.
They will?
Sure they will. Now, have I ever lied to you? I'll come back for you once Celica is safe. It's scary, but don't give in to fear. Don't despair, no matter what.
I won't. I promise. After all, I'm Laffy's older sister, and your student.
Well, that didn't look very good. That didn't look very good at all. Pretty dark, actually, for a Tales of game.
On that day, the world began to change. Men and beasts possessed by evil spirits, hunting and killing anyone they could. But even in the depths of despair, only two things matter to me. The taste of blood-soaked flesh, and revenge upon one man.
Also apparently ratty clothing.
Fluffy, time to wake up. Okay. Morning. I told you to stop calling me Luffy. I'm not a little kid anymore.
Grumble, grumble, huh? You must be feeling good.
Bit of a fever, I'm afraid. At least the new medicine's supposed to come today. Until then, you stay in bed, got it? What? Aw, but I wanted to go to the Cape. Sorry, you'll have to wait. Can't I at least read a book?
Don't trouble your sister, Laphicet.
I didn't mean to.
Arthur, done chopping firewood?
Yeah, enough to last through winter. But there's something else I need to take care of. Sorry, but medicine money'll have to wait a bit.
I can earn it myself then. Bring down a few prickle boars, and I'll have plenty to offer in trade.
On your own?
Arthur's first maxim. Plans must be solid and reactions flexible.
All right. I shouldn't doubt my students' abilities. Sorry to put you in a spot.
I'm sorry, Velvet.
Whoa, hey! What's everyone apologizing for? We're a family, right?
Right. I'll see you later.
I whipped up some porridge for you, okay? Be back by evening.
Thank you. Be careful, Velvet.
Alright, taking down some prickle boars. Sounds cool. I'm not using a keyboard and mouse. I'm actually using a PlayStation 3 controller, emulating a Xbox 360 controller. So, oh, it showed up there for a second, but it's fine. We'll make it work. We'll figure it out. Okay, so we are in the home right now. Apparently I can climb up this. I could jump off if I wanted to, but there's maybe something up here. There's seemingly a treasure chest. Or several of them. Ooh, we obtained some garlic. Said to revitalize the senses. Used in fried albatross. Yummy. I bet it tastes like chicken. What do you think? Well, apparently we can't go that way. Alright, we should leap down. And probably we should just leave. But I always am of the mind of kind of looting and pillaging every house and home. Yes, I am that hero. It's not great, and it's pretty rude. A tarnished silver coin. Minted centuries ago, the silver should fetch a decent price. And many books line authors' bookshelves. The Celestial Chronicles, handwritten notes about the world's historic ruins. On reading historical impressionist scripts, it looks like some kind of dictionary of a foreign language. Cool. Or weird, maybe. Well, I'm not sure. What's up?
Rest up, all right?
Don't forget to take some gels with you. You know, you're careless sometimes.
I'll be fine. You just make sure.
Don't worry about me. I'll be in bed resting.
You better be.
I want to be in bed resting. Well, not really. I actually want to be playing this right now, so I'm pretty happy, guys and gals. I'm pretty happy. I haven't actually bought a game, a new release game in a while. There's been a few, but yeah, it's been a little while, and this is definitely one that I've been looking forward to. So I'm gonna enjoy this immensely. I hope you guys are going to enjoy it with me or along for the ride, and you can have some fun. A mini map showing your current surroundings is displayed in the upper left corner of the screen. You can use it to check the locations of your next objectives, shops, and more. The area map. Press X to display the area map. Unlike the mini-map, which only displays your current surroundings, the area map shows the entire region that you are in. Current objective and event list. Press the right bumper button to display the current main story objective in the upper right corner of the screen. Additionally, the events list on the area map displays objectives and progress in both the main story, and side quests.
If I'm on the hunt for prickle boars, I'd better try the tranquil woods outside of town. This is for Laufey's medicine, so I can't mess this up.
Oh. Well, I guess we'll figure out how all this works eventually. It's been a little while. It's been a little while since I played Tales of Zestiria. I think that's what it's called. I can never remember exactly how to pronounce that one. But, yeah, I got a fair distance. Actually, Velvet's house, and then we don't know where those two things lead. Oh, so we gotta head out to the E. Okay. Okay, so we need to head north and then east, but it looks like there's people that want to talk to us along the way.
Come to think of it, Arthur hasn't requested his favorite dinner in a while. There's been so much going on, and the village always has him out hunting. Maybe he's just worn out? That does it. I'll cook him up some prickle boar stew, just like Celica taught me. That ought to pick him right up. A healthy portion of nourishing meat cures fevers and weariness alike.
If you say so. If you say so, I will believe you. Would you like to talk to me? No? Alright, well, this person seems they want to talk to me.
Ever since the opening 7 years ago, this world's really gone crazy. Famine, freezing weather, and worst of all, this demon blight that's turning people into monsters.
I can't believe that people can really turn into those things. It's a nightmare.
Does no one know what causes demon blight? Or how to heal it?
No. What we do know is that when people turn into those monsters, I mean, demons, they gain incredible strength and attack humans on sight.
Whoever named it the opening named it right. It's like someone opened a portal directly to hell.
Come to think of it, Celica died during the opening, didn't she? It might be a good thing she died when she did. She didn't have to suffer through all of this.
It's good that my sister died? How can you say that?
Sorry. I didn't mean it that way.
You're a real idiot, you know that? Sorry about him, Velvet.
Yeah, that wasn't great, buddy. That was pretty bad. Maybe use your brain before you speak next time, I'm just saying.
Hey, Velvet. Is Laphicet feeling better?
No, not yet. He needs a little more rest, I think.
Aw, too bad. Tell him I'm looking forward to hunting beetles with him again when he's better.
Right, got it.
Laphicet's illness sure is persistent.
Yeah, that fever still keeps coming back, like clockwork. The medicine always helps a little bit, but still.
That sounds terrible. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help.
Thanks, but we'll be fine. At least we've got Arthur to take care of anything that needs muscle. And before he came, Celica raised me and Laufey all by herself. So now I have to do my best too.
You sound just like your sister. That optimism must run in the family.
I do? That's nice of you to say.
Oh, see, we have one moron talk to us, and then we had one nice person. Cool.
I should probably stock up on a few things before I go into the forest. I don't have a lot of money to spare, but like Arthur always says, battles are won and lost with the preparations made before the first strike.
Sorry. It's hitting random buttons, and I hit that one. Hello, small baby. Hiya, Velvet. Doing a little shopping today? Just stocking up before heading out. A hunter's only as good as her supplies, after all. How's the baby doing, by the way? Yeah, we're all quite healthy, thank you. Do you want to try changing the little one's diaper? It won't be long before you're doing it for real, you know. I don't think I'm ready for that just yet. I mean, I'm only 16. But changing diapers I can do. Time passes quicker than you think. And you're a pretty girl. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure the boys in the village will pick up on that, and boys from out of town too. I'd better go hunt while there's still light. Talk to you later. I didn't mean to scare you. Alright, dear, take care. You hear? Hey, maybe I did nail her voice. Because she said, you hear? She's a little bit of a country bumpkin, I think. Hey, Velvet, if you need hunting supplies, come to me. Not that there's anywhere else to go, mind. Let's buy some apple gel because of reasons. Maybe 2 of them? Okay, so I did that. Let's head this way to our next stop, which is by this person. Hello, sir.
The demon blight is a punishment.
Ma'am. Hello,
Sent to
ma'am.
us by the Empyreans for forgetting the old prayers.
Who are the Empyreans?
The 4 Empyreans created the world. The 1 Empyrean shall bring it to peace. Be afraid. When contradiction permeates this world, the time of suppression will be upon us.
Are you okay? Want me to take you home?
No! Don't treat me like a child!
All right then.
Oh, it's you, Velvet. If you're going to the Cape, take care.
Don't fall into the Shrine of Tranquility, right? I know. I'm not a kid.
Of course, of course. You're 13 now, aren't you?
I'm 16.
Of course, you're 13 now, aren't you? Alright, well, that's all well and good. Let's head on over here to the exit and see if we can't get ourselves into a little bit of trouble before doom and gloom and everything else. The Tranquil Woods, Autumn-Colored Forest. Something small that I can't read. Okay, well this is a lovely place. There's some mushrooms over here. Can we eat the mushrooms? No? Well...
This area looks promising.
Yeah, it does. Is there any prickle bars laying around that want to play? No? Ooh, shiny. I obtained a Lingzhi mushroom. A type of mushroom used in medicine. Valuable enough to be worth gathering. Well, that's an odd thing. Alright, we got a comfrey. A type of grass that grows in the wild has a small value as medicine. Well, seems like we are quite the little herbalist, aren't we? And there's some high ground. Oh, what's that up there? I imagine we can jump down from there, maybe? But we can't jump up from down here. Huh.
There! Prickle boar!
Okay, you're gonna tell me how I... Oh gosh, it's coming after me, I'm scared! How do I fight? Oh, there we go. I'm like, how do I fight it? It's been too long. I thought we had to run into it, but I wasn't sure. Combo attacks can be performed based on the number of souls each character currently possesses. It looks like we have 3. Use any combination of the B, Y, A, and X buttons to perform a 3-hit combo. There we go. That was one, right? Yeah! By stunning, defeating, or inflicting status ailments upon enemies, you can get souls, allowing for more combos. Okay, simple enough. Oh. Are we supposed to do stuff? I mean, I don't know. Oh, they're guarding. Oh no, the rising moon is not strong enough. Shouldn't we have some sort of weapon? Take him out. Yeah. Alright, well,
Is that all?
we beat him up. That was kind of cool. Oh, she has some sort of weapon. Why weren't we able to use that weapon during the battle? Seemed odd. Alright, KO, free victory, stun enemies 4 times, difficulty bonus, and item free victory. We hunted prickle boar meat. Delicious and nutritious. Contacting with an enemy while on the field will initiate a battle. Victory is achieved by attacking your opponents and reaching each of their HP to 0. Or reducing, sorry. If you feel you are in an unwinnable battle, you can run toward the line at the edge of the battlefield to cause the escape gauge to rise. Once the gauge fills, you will flee the encounter. However, you cannot flee from battlefields that have a red border.
Yeah,
Good to know.
that's how it's done.
Well, I feel like she didn't do a lot with, get another mushroom. with her weapon that she has. Apparently she's got like a Wolverine claw or like a what is, I forget what that character's name is. Brachus or something. Baraka from Mortal Kombat. Jeez. Wow, it's been a while. It's been a long time since I played a Mortal Kombat game. Hey, there's a hole down there. It looks like I could potentially jump down.
The cold weather's been terrible on everyone's crops, but at least the city will buy our pricklebore meat now. Luffy and Arthur have been hoping the village could start raising them, but they can just be so temperamental. I wonder if they could be bred with more docile pigs. What would we call them? Oinklebores? Nah, doesn't sound appetizing. What about Picklebore? Yeah, Picklebore! That's a cute name. Maybe too cute, though. We wouldn't want to discourage people from eating them.
Huh. That's a little weird. It's a little weird. Alright, continuing right along, we're going to go into another place. Ooh, there's a chest and another Pricklebore. Let's do battle, friend. Battle tutorial. Arts use up the soul gauge. Okay. When the soul gauge drops to 0, you can still attack, but you will be knocked back if you try to defend. Unleash a combo until your soul gauge runs out and an attack is deflected. I don't... Is it... like... There we go. Use the left bumper to defend. Defending decreases damage from enemies, but also greatly depletes soul gauge. It also resets the camera's position, unless you're against a wall. Well, I guess we just sit here and we look cool. Come on. Wake up. Aha! Aha! I'm a hero. Or a heroine.
Right, here goes! Arthur's second maxim. Know your foes, and strike where they're weak.
They are weak in their faces. We must strike in their faces. Yes, that is the key to victory here. See, we're just doing like weird ninjetic, I don't know, like a karate moves. It's a bit strange. Yeah.
Not bad.
See, she got it. Why did she use that thing, man? Looks like that would do some serious damage, but you know, it's fine. Using arts when you have no SG comes with a number of detrimental effects. Combo speed is slower, and combos are more easily broken, attacks are more easily guarded against, and attacks that are guarded will be deflected, leaving the attacker vulnerable. Status effects are less likely to be inflicted, and healing arts restore fewer HP. Stunned enemies, however, cannot guard, leaving you free to attack them regardless of your SG. Good to know. Also, treasure chest. An apple gel. A medicinal gel heals one ally's HP by 30%. Cannot be used while afflicted by a something. 3 kinds of treasure chests can be found in various places in the world. Each contains different kinds of items. Copper chests, they have consumables. Silver chests have standard equipment, and gold chests have exceptional equipment. Good to know. Alright, so did I do what I was supposed to do? Hunt pricklebores in the tranquil woods. I feel like I've accomplished... Oh, it looks like I gotta go a little bit further. So let's continue our little adventure over here. We're getting pretty close to running out of time for this episode as well, but what is this? Is this a save point? It is! You can save your progress in the game by pressing the A button while touching the save point. Additionally, while you are exploring in the field, you can create a quick save by pressing... Oh, that's pretty awesome. The start or select button to access it. Huh. Ah, there's the quick save. That's cool. That's actually really good for a Let's Player, especially, you know, someone on YouTube doing this. It's really, really good for us because oftentimes, you know, we will get to a certain point in the game and especially games that use the save point system. And it makes it really difficult for us to have a cohesive thing, because we're going along, all of a sudden we're like, well, we can break off the episode early or go super late, and then go to the save point, and blah, blah, blah. Now we can actually do a quick save anywhere. That is pretty useful. So let's go see what's behind this before we break it off. We got a few extra minutes left, so let's see if we can't at least get to the next stage. Maybe one more fight. I don't think there's much more we have to do before murder, death, battling. Oh, there's no more tutorial. Oh, gosh. No more tutorial things. We did not do well there. Can I land a stun combo, you think? Well,
Is that all?
we defeated him. I mean, that's okay. We took a little bit of damage, though. It wasn't ideal for us, but...
This should be enough to cover the medicine. I'd better bring these to the store.
Sweet. I'd say we should probably roam around and do a little bit more exploratory things before we head 100% back to the store. I sort of wish these games had a sprint button. And it's possible maybe they do, and I just don't know what that button is. Or that we have a walk button. And it looks like we maybe always are sprinting. But there's clearly something that's going to happen to us if we walk into the middle of this ruin, as it were. I'm curious, but again, we're pretty close to running out of time, so what I think we're going to do... Ooh, we got a chipped copper coin. Nice. What I think we're going to do is we're going to clear out the perimeter around this thing, and then we're going to break out the episode right there. And then hopefully, in the next episode, we'll be strong enough and able to do the deed, do the murdering of whatever's inside or whatever happens inside. Whether it's talk to somebody, because it looks like it's got a talk bubble in the middle, or if we have to fight something, or what the case is. But hopefully, like I said, hopefully we figure out exactly what it is that we're going to be doing. Seems there's a bunch of water down there. Nothing really going on, though. Anyway, folks, I think this is the perfect spot to break off the episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this very first episode of Tales of Berseria. And I am probably pronouncing that incorrectly, but we're going to hope that I'm not. And yeah, it's going to be a fun game. This is going to be one that I'm going to throw into the main mix soon. I'm going to be trying to knock out a few games. We're pretty close to finishing up a few of them, so I'm going to try to knock those out and move this into the forefront along with Hellenica and Disgaea 2. All three of those games, a lot of fun. I'm enjoying them all, and I can't wait to play more. That would be this one and those other two. Anyway, folks, if you want more information about the game, where to get the game, information on the developer, or any of that wonderful fun stuff, it'll be down below in the description of the video, as it often and kind of always is. And if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button, especially on the first episode. It helps out a lot with visibility and other folks being able to find it, and how I do in search ratings and all that wonderful stuff. I tell you guys every so often, and I only tell you at the beginning of the series, so don't bury me for saying that. And if you guys haven't done so yet, definitely subscribe to the channel and stick around. There'll be plenty more to come. Until the very next episode, my name's Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you so much for stopping by the Phreak Show, and I will see you later.